Hey guys, what's going on? It's Tony from Nxl Paintball, and a lot of people ask us, how do you change the firing mode on your Shocker XLS?
Well, how? How do I do it?
Well, how? Well, did you run the intro already?
I did.
You already did? Okay, boom.
Did you like the new music?
Yeah, it was great. It
Every
was
month, new
fantastic.
song.
A lot of people want to know, obviously, how to operate and program per se, which I don't recommend doing in any other functions on this marker. But most importantly, how to change it from semi-auto to Nxl to Millennium or PSP or whatever you want to. Most importantly, on the Shocker XLS here, what you want to do is you want to hold the trigger down, and then you're going to turn the gun on, which is going to put it into programming mode. The most important thing about this right now is going to be the trigger. You're going to be able to cycle through your, let's see, let me get close here. Can you see, Mark? Can you get in there?
I can.
We're going firing mode number one. Obviously, the most important thing is at the top. You've got your dwell, you've got your eye mode, you've got your loader delay setting, your balls per second limit. Click on to the next page. And once again, this is all being done by the click of the trigger. I'm not touching any buttons in the back. Next is your balls per second fine. You can set that to a certain limit if you're really trying to get fancy. You got your bypass mode. You got your trigger debounce. You've got your mechanical debounce. You've got your first shot drop off adjust. And then we are first shot drop off time. Auto on off. If you leave your gun on in your gear bag, it can automatically shut off on you depending on what time you set. You got a timer on the gun, and you've got a timer adjust setting as well. And then, once again, all being done by the click of a trigger, you are back to the top. So, let's go firing mode. This is the only thing I honestly suggest, unless you want to set an auto timer on the gun. If you left it for 10 or 15 minutes, the gun will automatically shut off for you and save some battery life. But the only thing I suggest is messing with is the firing mode. So once again, I said the trigger is the most important thing. So I'm at the top, you see firing mode on the screen. Press and hold the trigger until it actually goes into the firing mode setting. So I'm going to pull and hold. And now you can see up at the top, you've got semi, you've got capped semi, you've got Nxl, you've got response, you've got burst, you've got auto, and then you select. So let's see, I'm scrolling through the options. Oh, there's a ton of options. I like that. So most people want to know how they set it to the Nxl mode, which is 10.5 balls per second. Pretty much tournament legal anywhere around. So we're scrolling through, and let's go back down to Nxl. Once I land onto Nxl, I'm going to press and hold the trigger to save the function. Press and hold. And then it puts me right back into the actual configuration mode where you can see all of the other options to choose, but that'll let you know that the gun has been chosen in Nxl mode. So let's scroll through all the other 15 different options.
How do I change the dwell?
You don't want to change the dwell, Mark. No. Leave it alone. I think these come stock at 18. I'm going in there anyways. Yes. Stock set at 18. You can go 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. No, don't suggest. So go back down all the way to 18 where it came stock from the factory. And then once again, now I'm at 18. Press and hold to save that. Press and hold. Kicks you back to the main menu. You are ready to rock. What I wanted to show was, after I scroll through, making sure that my firing mode by pressing and holding was saved at Nxl. And yes, it shows you it was saved at Nxl. So you're ready to rock. Once again, even when you check, you have to press and hold to save again. Press, hold, and you're back in the main mode. To turn the gun off, simply press and hold the button there, and you are done. It's very easy. You can read it all right on the display screen, guys. So the only thing that I would highly recommend changing on the Shocker XLS is the firing mode, and if you want to put a timer or an auto on-off to save battery, I would recommend that. Leave the dwell alone. Leave all the other stuff alone. It came stock from the factory. That way, because their engineers know how this marker performs the best. So just really quick video if you guys didn't know, if you didn't read the manual and you just wanted someone else to show you how. That's how you put it into programming mode. Press and hold the trigger down, turn the gun on, and you can cycle through all the functions that the Shocker XLS has to offer. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, shop lonewolfpaintball.com. Go over to the jerkyden.com, get some of the best lean protein in the game. Until next time, until the next programming video, we'll see you guys later.
Let us know in the comments if there's a marker you want to see us program that we might not have already. But if you're looking, double check, because we've programmed a lot of things. GS's and XLS's and Lux's and this
He's just shouting out names like he knows.
Cars and things. And
cars? I've never programmed a car.
You never programmed a car?
Stay tuned, guys. We're out of here.
Next week on Lone Wolf Paintball, we programmed Tony's Toyota Camry.